Okay, so at this point in the presentation, we have really tried to map out to you the reason behind our campaign, like Roshana said. Now we're going to get into the heavy portions. Okay, so during this campaign, we created a theme. So excited. So our theme will be presented to our audience as a new subsidiary union of Southwest Michigan First, named Southwest Connect. And who is Southwest Connect? Southwest Connect is development. Southwest Connect, we are development, we are talent, and we are internships. Okay? So Southwest Connect will be its own web database, specifically engineered to enhance and help our publics transform the Southwest Michigan region into a robust economy with innovative leaders and thriving companies. So how are we going to do this? What's our first goal? Let's create this website. www.southwestconnect.com. It's currently not in use. So we want to build this website. We want to build it as a brand. We want to build it as a union of Southwest Michigan First, because through our research we found that a lot of students, companies, and they don't have a relationship with Southwest Michigan First right now. But if they provided them with services directly affecting them, then they would be open to having a stronger relationship and using their products. So we believe that this is a great way to open up, um, the doors to that type of relationship. Okay, so we want to create this web database, southwestconnect.com, and provide internships, grad assistantships, externships, vocational classes, part-time job opportunities, and so employers will be able to post that, and then students will be able to upload resumes, and companies will be able to search resumes, see if they match, vice versa. Okay, so it's going to be a career enhancement website. And we want to have at least 500 internships on this website. 500 positions, all the positions I just read, on this website by August 14th. Okay? So the target public, all three publics are going to be targeted through this. In order to achieve this goal, we will have to find student interns to work on the website. However, the really key public in this are companies looking for new talent, because how else are we going to get 500 positions on the website unless we find these companies who are willing to promote these positions on the website? Okay, so why are we doing this? We believe that by creating a totally separate domain that is only focused on this education leverage and this service of growing our economy, it will eliminate several key problems. It will eliminate confusion in our audience and ambiguous communication practices. Okay, so we also believe that this will create expansion for Southwest Michigan First. After research, we have concluded that offering this opportunity will make students more familiar with the brand. This will cause word of mouth marketing, and it will automatically increase the number of positions for new talent that you offer to the region. Okay, so this goal has a few objectives. Objective A. So fuck, I'm not going to say objectives. Sorry. Yeah. So in order to achieve this goal, we need to do a few different things. Hire a team of 3 interns. These need to be web design students. They need to create a web domain named southwestconnect.com. So when we're going to be reaching out to the students, we're going to do a few different communication practices, and I want you to look at Appendix 1, 2, and 3 to see our strategies and these key messages. So I'm just going to explain these to them. I'll probably read the job posting, and then I'll explain the social media campaign. Social media is important for this key public. It's so important. You have to use it. You have to. Okay, and then next we're going to create a position of 3 interns to work during the campaign. Okay, so how are you going to use social media? Um, you really don't have anyone in your organization who's doing that right now for Southwest Michigan First or Southwest Connect. Southwest Connect isn't created yet. Probably won't say that. I'll figure that out. Anyway, so how are we going to do this? We're going to create another intern position. So this is going to be another 3 interns. They're going to create media to promote to local companies about the web database, supporting documents for effective programs, and run your social media websites. So these interns are your social media interns. They'll be responsible for the social media campaign of Southwest Connect. They're going to send out press releases to your publics about this new website coming out. They're going to create, marketing practices like brochures and other PR documents for our audiences. Essentially, they're going to provide word of mouth and print marketing um, for our sales team that I'm going to get into next. So they're really kind of like the peanut butter and jelly of this 2 bread internships that I'm about to explain to you. It'll make more sense. Okay. So we have some key messages on hiring these interns as well. If you check out Appendix 4, 2, 5, and 6, I will explain the strategy on these. Okay. Yes, I will explain the strategies on how we're going to acquire these interns, what we're really looking for, and are you going to be paying them? You're going to be paying them in great experiences. That's right, where you will stay in budget with these interns, okay? So let's keep going. Lauren, at this time, we have to change some slides around. We need to add appendices, but it should be easy. Okay. Next, the other slice of bread that I was talking about earlier is our 3rd internship team. So, first slice of bread was the web design interns. Peanut butter and jelly were the social media interns, and then the end slice of bread are our sales team interns. These are really important people that we think are going to really get us the numbers that we want, the 500 internships. Okay, so this is going to be a team of 7 interns. Why 7? Because there's 7 districts in the region. So these interns are going to promote the newly developed website to business owners. These positions will be created to promote Southwest Connect and Southwest Michigan First brand within the Southwest Michigan region, and grow the number of internships posted on southwestconnect.com. So by the end of our campaign, we want to reach 500. These interns will have a goal. They're going to be working all summer long. They need to be charismatic. They need to be persuasive. And they're going to really gain an understanding of what our Salesforce team is going to be doing. I mean, through this internship, they'll be able to go to advisors and be like, look how hard I worked, give me 6 credit hours for this, okay? It's going to be a really, really fun internship. We're going to make it great for them. They're going to be talking to business owners. They're going to have to cold call business owners. I mean, so much fun, okay? So, in order to get these interns, we have provided you with key messages and strategies where you can check out Appendix 7, 2, 8, 9, and 10. Lauren will show these appendices in the slide. And that's really how you're going to get that first goal. Okay, so now that we have that going, dude, my teeth look white. Anyway, now that we have the first goal, our next goal is to make this new union and this new subsidiary union as popular as we can. Let's make this brand super freaking awesome. So our second goal is to educate students about Southwest Michigan's first new union, Southwest Connect, and increase awareness about the brand. So we believe that through this goal, we're going to eliminate a lot of the problems that we researched through the campaign. So in order to achieve this, we just have a few tips that we want you to follow. At this time, since the campaign is during second semester, we really are able to utilize the career fairs. But we found, through research, career fairs can be a little scary for students. So something that is going to make you gain a better relationship with students, give you more time to talk to them, not be in such a crowded area, is by renting a booth at regional university and colleges student centers. So this is like the Bernhardt Center at Western. Organizations, registered student organizations from the community, they're able to rent booths in that area. You do it during the heaviest flow of the day, which is between 12 and 4 or 12 and 5. And you just set up a booth and you talk to students about what you're doing there. So during this time, students can come and see what we have to offer, which is the new union. We'll be able to explain to them why we're better than Glassdoor, why we're better than your other competitors that we talked about. You'll also be able to provide answers to why this region is awesome and why students should stay in the region. And we provided you with some key messages on how to do that. So if you check out Appendix 11 and 12, we can explain the strategies on that. Blah, 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 blah. Lauren, we'll just post that. Okay, and then during this goal, we also need to reach out to the high school students. So this is a large task that we need to do through another presentation that we made. So we want to create a presentation, which is we did a PowerPoint for, that offers high school juniors and seniors with information about the Southwest Connect brand, why our organization can help them achieve these career enhancement. These career enhancement positions, and then we understand that you don't have a lot of time to do this in person, but this is going to be done by your social media team. So they're going to help make the documentation for this presentation, which we made samples of, which I can show you, and then they're also going to be facilitating it and sending it out to the key publics, which are high school advisors, principals, high school, college advisors, high school teachers, people like that. So the end of the school year for high school students is around June 6th. We did make a timeline where we believe you can reach out to at least several high schools in the Kalamazoo, Portage surrounding areas in person. But what we really want to accomplish is getting this presentation posted on their district websites, getting this presentation posted on Facebook, their Facebooks, their Twitters. A lot of students go on there's high schools Facebooks and Twitters to find out information. If their high school has an Instagram, we want to get the presentation posted on that, or at least a link of where they can find the presentation. We also want to put the presentation on Southwest Michigan First website. This will kind of be like a way to introduce Southwest Connect, and on all of your social media sites that you already have, which is also going to be done by the social media intern team. Okay, so we provided you with some key messages and, like I said, samples of this presentation that we can get into the strategies for. So through these, we want to really revitalize the education system, and then why our website is going to revitalize that. And if you look at Appendix 12 and 13, I will explain the strategies on that. Alright? Okay.